Hello, hello. Hey Tuna, good day to you. Vroom vroom. Okay, is everything okay here? Sure. Oh. Please don't crash the game. Please. Okay, we're fine. I pressed the wrong button. Usually it crashes the game. You have been really busy for days. Just to ask a question. Which chapter are you in? I am at 634. It's a big spoiler. If you're not at 634, you should probably not be here. In any case, today we get Gregor finally. Where are my boxes? Here. 50. Oh, you passed me, so you're fine. $105. Okay, 50 more. Yeah, I stopped at the boss. I saw the boss happen. I saw the talking section happen, but I stopped at the boss because I was too tired to actually play the battle. Because the few battles before took a lot out of me. 20 probably works. 40. Now we go 15. The one that took me a lot of tries was the wolf, the furry. 11. Oh, a single. God damn it. Oh, a single, double single. 150 and exactly 400. Gregor's home, my boy.
우리 불주먹 사무소의 법장이군.
Where is the roach? Wait, what the fuck? No roach? No roach? What is this? I'm probably just missing something. The full version. I can't find it somehow. Yeah, I can do this later. In any case, we stopped the big boss here. I entered the battle and I had to quit because I was too tired to actually try the battle. But today we fight the guy properly this time. Let me open this one. So I was using this team. This guy here. I didn't want to use the Wild Hunt, so I was using Sunshine Heathcliff combined with the Moller Ishmael. Both of them hit for sinking, so it was the only way I had to actually deal damage, deal sinking damage, SP damage, because all the bosses at once become like, they have a lot of SP all the fucking time. The last boss we fought, the masked guy, he had like, as long as he's not minus 45 SP, he gains 15 SP for free. And the entire battle was just me trying to actually do something about his sanity. It was quite annoying, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it was quite annoying. You don't have any sinking IDs. What did you do with your Season 2 ticket? You got a Tremor unit? If you have the Season 2 ID, you probably have a good chance of getting a decent sinking unit. Which for me was the Ishmael. And I'm using Sunshine Heathcliff mostly because he's the only sinking available to me, and he's not really as powerful as Wild Hunt is. Because if I bring Wild Hunt here, it's just he's probably gonna win the battle for me. I don't want to bring Wild Hunt. I'm bringing Sunshower because he's not nearly as strong. Why didn't you use support? That's a good question. So now we go in. We already saw this dialogue, so I'm gonna skip this. It was actually quite surprising what happens. I had some theories about who this guy was, but when he actually revealed himself, I was like, yeah, I knew almost everything. I just didn't know who he would be. He inflicts rupture and bleeds. If he wins a clash, he gets attack power up and damage up. And he defends, he gets attack power up. All skills target Heathcliff. Wins encounter if Heathcliff dies. If the target's current HP is higher than this unit's... What? If the target's current HP is higher than this unit's... Okay, as we deal the damage, he actually becomes more powerful. He heals SP on self when he wins clashes. When he loses clashes against Heathcliff, he loses SP and get binded. He loses SP if he didn't deal a single hit against Heathcliff. Same passive, the Heart of Vengeance. If he's not at minus 45 SP, he heals 15 SP. Yeah, that's annoying. All the battle here is all focused on protecting my Heathcliff and not letting him ramp up SP. So I need to sink in him as soon as possible. Okay, anybody has a chance here? Okay. Many don't. But Ishmael has a chance of winning the clash. Also Rhodia. I don't want to let Heathcliff... He has a good chance of beating me this way. Anybody else? Okay, you go. Even if you don't go, even if you don't lose, I'm okay. If you don't win. And this one goes here. You go here. As long as the sinking guys win the clashes, we are okay. Win the clash. Win the clash. Fucking hell, win the clash. Yeah, the whole stake here is just don't let him ramp up SP. As long as you don't let him ramp up SP, you're okay. But for bringing down his SP, you need to inflict as much sinking as you can. So his clash power is quite high. Why is it? Rough affinity, other affinity. When hit, gain 1 offense level up. Oh, he has +4 offense level and defense level. So how do I... Okay, what gave him that? Lose 1 explosive emotion. Lose 3. For the second turn. Deep bereavements. So I gotta win the clashes. So this is quite annoying. This is quite annoying. So, Heathcliff and Ishmael have to go... Wait. Who is this? False on the second. It's probably my best choice, again. As long as Ishmael and Heathcliff deal properly with the sinking. Yeah, as long as the longer the clash goes, the higher his chances are. He has too much SP. Oh, that skill didn't inflict sinking. I forgot to check. Okay, still okay, no damage, but he needs to lose SP. He needs to lose SP. 45 all the way. He has 1 explosive. What's the way to remove explosive anyway? Okay, Heathcliff cannot take damage. Does not lose more the value exposed. Okay, we have to do something. He's still quite high on the... So Ishmael can't do anything. It's the big hit. And we'll probably win. And you... Should I? Should I? Everybody's struggling. So he gets a lot of sinking. So Dawn can't do anything. Let me think. I'm doing okay. Every single hit is on Heathcliff. I can take 3 hits from him, and the 4th one is Heathcliff himself. So you go here. Ishmael doing this one is quite annoying. I can dodge, and I guess avoid damage a little bit. Use the orange one. You go unopposed, and you go unopposed for big damage. Everybody else is struggling, but as long as it doesn't do much damage. Yeah, my clashes are way too bad. Yeah, I need to ramp up the SP much faster. If he staggers, where is my damage? Your clashes are bad because he has 45 SP. Yeah, no. The thing here is, how do I take his SP down? I know, Tuna. I'm bringing sinking units exactly for this, to bring his SP down, but he's not losing clashes regardless. So, which is the best way to deal with this? So I can just... So he has... Now is the time to actually deal damage. Okay, I need Gloom. Okay, I remember what I'm missing here. I forgot to actually equip Fleet Sack once again. I knew I was forgetting something that I should have done. All the preparations, and I always forget to actually equip the Eagles. He has so much good rolls, so many good rolls. Yeah, I need to go harder on the sinking. And the thing is, my sinking values probably... Okay, he loses a lot of SP here. But he's... Okay. It's still pretty bad. All my damage on the stagger window is this. It's not good at all. The second stagger window is so far away. It's so far away still. And now he has Explosive Gloom. Inflict 3 SP damage on the attacker. Gain 1 sinking count. And offense level up next turn. 5 attack up? Jesus Christ, so high. Okay, we need to do something about this. 10, 11 to 17. So the bleed consumption is all-time low. The sinking is not sticking. It's not a joke. I brought the units for the sinking, and the sinking is not helping. Because he gets way too much SP every single turn. 10 to 15, 11 to 17, 12 to 17 is my best choice. Okay, Sinclair and Heathcliff, who can probably do something here. Stop rolling heads at minus 19 SP. Jesus Christ. Hey, let that sinking stack. We need a sinking stacking. Don't care about the guard, just let the sinking stack. 10 SP, we are okay now. So, how can somebody roll that many heads? Jesus Christ. How many heads can he roll at like 10 SP? No, this is over. This is over. And I actually need to actually equip my eagles that I always forget. Always.
또 실패했어. 버릴 거냐?
Every single time. Which team is this? It's my sinking team. Eagle. Everybody has no eagles equipped. Okay, this is probably doable. I just need a little bit of more luck on the rolls. Blade sack. You need one. Everybody has the eagles, right? Hex-nail. Do you have something? No, she hasn't. Binds. Okay. So what can... Oh, why wasn't I using base Gregor here? Why am I not using sync Otis here? Look. Whoa. How is his passive again? E5. Okay, this one is actually helpful. And he does sinking, but his clash values are too low. Okay. I have Fleet Sack now, but can I stack for Fleet Sack as soon as possible? What's the value again? 2 Lust, 4 Gloom, 3 Envy. I think I can. Let's try this again by going for Fleet Sack this time. Even though Fleet Sack actually makes me lose clashes with Heathcliff and Sinclair. Okay. Spend 5 sinking to deal. But I need to... Okay, shit. Okay, 1 Envy, 1 Lust. To Lust, I can do something here. Better for me to actually use the Lust. The Blade won't stack, the Blood Feast won't stack. So this is kinda my only choice. This skill inflicts 6 sinking and 3 defense level down. Sure. This one inflicts gaze and... But I need the Envy here. A neutral... Should be fine. Next turn, I think I have a lot of Gulon to use. Yeah, the Heathcliff. I stopped here yesterday because I was too tired, but today I'm having the The time of my life here. Guy sucks. Nice. Full move. But no sinking. Ishmael does a lot of sinking. Okay, he has the shield. So I shouldn't use the big move here. And Sinclair can barely do anything anyway. So Ishmael takes one of them. He has 9 SP. I need one more envy. And Heathcliff is gonna give it to me. Can y'all win the clashes? Ishmael can win this. Rhodia can most likely win this. As long as Ishmael hits, this is better. So, 3 sinking. Okay, where? So, 3 sinking regardless. 5, 8, around 12. 11 to 12. So I need to actually deal with this one. But this is fine. This is fine. The gloom stacks. I need one more gloom. And then fluid stack happens. And one more envy. Envy happens. So okay. We're fine. We are fine. Next turn. Why is she unopposed? Did I mess up something? Nice. Paralyze. Nice. Don't care about the damage, just make it happen. But the paralyze barely helped. 1 coin at 0 and his Ishmael. Yes, nice. I lost one of the moves, but okay, 3. I lost 3 sinking. Okay. Why is sinking not sticking? Barely has any sinking. Oh boy, this is so annoying. So Lust here is all the way. Is weak to Wrath. Why is Lust so powerful here? It takes less damage from Peace and Blunt. I still can't use this. Unopposed and unopposed. Can't do much. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, the damage is too high. Yeah, this is still quite annoying. Just the fact that nobody can properly clash here. And even though I'm using sinking units, the SP is not going down. Do I need to bring Wild Hunt here? There's no way, right? He's already on 45 SP. Yeah, this is stupid. My last run was actually better than this. Sinclair is staggered. He lost the... He lost the shield, but there's still nothing I can do. Can Faust Eagle? It can. How much SP? She has 16. You go here. You go anywhere else, I guess. No. You go here. There's a best chance. 16. 11 to 12. I wanted to actually hold back on the big skills, but there is nothing I can do here.
대만찬에 집중해.
To be honest, doing this fight with Bleed Team was a mistake. Yes. The game wants you to use sinking here. If you can't use sinking, at least bring some way like Fluid Sac to heal or SP ramp up faster. If you can't, he probably just rolls you. Oh, he's gonna stagger. But Sinclair is the first on the... Okay, you go here. You go here. You go here. Everybody's dominating for some reason. So next turn, all the big skills. All the big skills. As long as he staggers here, next turn we can deal the biggest damage we can. He staggered, so next turn all the damage we can. So how much? Has 6 bleed. 2 sinking. 5 sinking to deal 20% damage. It kind of doesn't matter. So Sinclair is my kind of sole source of damage. Should I not Sinclair? Pride, Lust. How much damage can you do? 47. A little bit more damage. The SP kind of doesn't matter here. But the bleed stacking, it's helpful. 79, 27. Need to do something else. 27 damage. Yeah, it's the best I can do. The best I can do here. And he has the red shield again? Or am I seeing stuff? Oh, he has the red shield. Which is why the damage is a lot lower. Yeah, where is my damage? He has resistance to wrath. All my plan. Okay, but close to the second stagger. He's around the second stagger. I need Gloam. So you go here. He has resistance to Gloam now. The Gloam is still fatal, which is strange. How can you be... Wait. His best is close to my worst. In the C-class case, it's still a positive. Okay. I think we are on a good path here. So Rhodia can clash over Dawn. And Faust can clash over Sinclair. I guess this is okay. Every clash is controlled. Okay. He's staggered again. Is he staggered? I don't think so. No, he's staggered for sure. As long as we can keep the damage... Where's my damage? Oh, there's a trigger here. Heathcliff from another world glares at Heathcliff. Every strand of vein in his bloodshot eyes are pulsating with burning hatred. How do you say this? How do you say this?
Puerile.
Puerile. Your puerile adventure ends here. Cast yourself off to the cliffside of suffering. Let the sorrow agonize you until your body strikes the earth cold. That is the smallest atonement you could pay to Kathy as her murderer. Bastards, even now, Heathcliff bolts forward, unable to stop himself. A triple check. And my unit has no SP for this. No, he was negative, but he still loses. Heathcliff rushes forward, screaming and consumed by wrath. But perhaps the wrath got in the way of sound judgment. Heathcliff from the other world was able to read his moves like an open book. A fatal counterattack smote Heathcliff. Accept our fate, Heathcliff. Welcome to the embrace of death. Heathcliff from the other world mutters to our Heathcliff, who is reeling nearly from shock. Yeah, you might be right. I might just be a bloody wretch, like you said. But I'll kill you first anyway. Heathcliff hasn't given up yet. The other sinners stand ready for the battle as well. This is far from over. Very well, this is good, Heathcliff, isn't it? How many Heathcliff can you say in a single event? Resent me, hate me, do not relent, because this will be the start of your journey to kill every Heathcliff, a journey that ends in your demise. Together we shall all plummet to the bed of this abyss. It bellows once again, and with anguish, the battle rages on. 3 fragile and 3 attack power up for the rest of the encounter. All allies gain 2 damage up for the rest of the encounter. Double the amount of stagger threshold raised, including the said effect from Tremor Burst for Heathcliff. So we are going into sudden death. Oh shit. I was thinking about like how like Isang has a mirror self that loves him, and then Heathcliff has the opposite situation. Isang only saw one of the possibilities. So there's sure one of the other mirror worlds Isangs that actually hates him. For sure there's at least one. The stagger is at 400, I need to deal 450 damage. Offense level up. 2 bleed. Defense level down. It's still kind of funny. Yeah, we barely scratched the surface of what this world is supposed to be. So there is so much more to see. And wait, why is this unopposed? Target fixed. Only Heathcliff can clash this. Okay, only Heathcliff can target that attack. Can y'all do something? I need to win clashes here, boys. Please. Please. Something. $12 to 13 and 1 unbreakable coin. Sure. This is okay. And you go unopposed because you suck. Can Faust actually ego here? He can. Who's on a bad clash? Dawn has a chance. So Rhodia is against the second skill. Everybody has a chance here. Everybody has a chance as long as the sinking units deal sinking damage. We should be in control. But Dawn has a really bad roll. She won. Nice. Okay, the path to victory is at reach. I like to imagine that Sangi and this guy are from the same mirror world. It's actually it's actually plausible that Sangi didn't ever journey with the company. So he did something different. So the fact that this guy here has also never joined the company makes it possible. But we also know how impossibly high is the number of mirror worlds, so the chances is nigh impossible. -12. It goes to -2. Sure. We are quite close to. How is his wrath resistance? Okay, it's going high. Other affinity resistance -0.5. 0.5. So now is the time to actually deal the big damage, because he has actually less. Wait, am I doing this wrong? Am I reading this wrong? Fatal. So only Envy can actually deal damage here. But I think we're okay using the big hit as long Sinclair attacks first. As long as he hits for full damage and staggers, this is possible. Okay, no Heathcliff fixed attack. We dominate this one. Envy is the way to go. Dominating, nice. Neutral, unopposed. I think this is okay. Even though Faust is struggling, this is okay. The first attack needs to be clashed. But it's still Heathcliff. Oh, there was one. Neutral favorites. Okay, as long as he staggers, we are fine. 111. Okay, a little bit more damage, just a little bit more. Please win, please win. Oh, she won, nice. 402. Please win. Okay, he staggers. He's probably staggered. Oh, he staggers for sure. Okay, I think this is it. This is over. Yeah, this is over. This is over for sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, flip him. Flip him. In the sack you go.
나를 짓밟아 기어코 캐시와 떼어놓은 모든 것들을 자루 안에 담아서 어디든 지옥 끝까지 끌고 다니며 있는 힘껏 내려칠 거다.
The damage broke the values. It went into imaginary numbers.
소리는 반드시 불행해지기 마련이었다.
Every Catherine was destined to be miserable.
히스클리퍼로 인해서.
아.
그러니 나는 모든 히스클리퍼를 죽여야 해. 너라도 그랬을 테지.
Oh, now I heard it, the mirror shattering. Now I heard the mirror shattering.
그 애는 죽었어? 어떻게 죽었는지 내게 사실대로 들려줘. 그러니까 어떻게 캐시가 죽었는지 평소처럼 다정한 얼굴로 눈을 감았어?
어린 양처럼 조용히 돌아가셨어.
그 애가 내 이야기는 안 했어.
Oh, this version actually also went away, but didn't join the company.
그럴 수가 없었어. 캐서린 아가씨는 잠든 채로 영면하셨으니까. 얼굴에 다정한 미소를 띠고 누워 계셨지. 평온한 꿈속에서 안식을 맞으셨을 거야. 부디 평화롭게 잠드시기를.
아니야. 부디 캐시가 고통 속에서 비참하게 깨어나기를!
What?
뭐라고?
내가 캐시를 죽인 거야. 그렇지. 그러니까 캐시, 유령이 돼서 나를 찾아와. 네가 없는 시면에 나를 내버려 두지 말고. 난 혼자서는 도저히 살 수 없어.
히스클리프!
캐시, 너는 내가 살아있는 한 편히 쉬지 못할 거야. 나 역시도 그럴 테고.
He just completely broke. The moment she dies and he figures the reason, he breaks. Why did you leave the Wuthering Heights? It's where the love of your life lives, isn't it?
그래, 시계 대가리. 그런 질문을 했었지.
The text is bugging. It's behind the chat, but the chat will disappear. But the text here is slightly bugged.
근데 왜 떠났냐는 질문보다는 버티고 있던 이유를 물어보는 게 더 맞았을 거야.
You should ask me why I endured, not why I left.
나를 향한 매질과 조롱과 멸시와 모든 고통, 굶주림은 견딜 수 있었어. 참으면 되는 것이었으니까. 언제 그럼에도 불구하고 버텨냈던 워더링 하이츠를 떠나기로 결심했던 이유는 깨달았으니까.
The text bugged even more.
그래서 린트는 곧 부자가 될 거고 린튼과 결혼한다면 나는 이 근방에서 가장 잘 나가는 발명가가 되겠지? 어쩌면 T사 올해의 발명가상을 받을지도 몰라.
The book you all were referring to is the Wuthering Heights, right? I know there is a book with the name, but it's supposed to be a reference of stuff. Yes. Oh, I see. I know many of the stories told here are actually books. I don't know how closely related they are to the books, actually. I can send you quotes. All of them are. Yes, I'm aware they are books. I don't know how closely related to the books they are. So I can't really say much. I just saw the it was actually a meme, but it's actually slightly factual that you can read the books before playing the games and know about the events. That one meme that like you have to read the Bible and stuff before playing the game. Just a huge list of reference books you have to read before playing Project Moon games.
그러면 히스클리프는요, 아가씨?
넬리, 무슨 말을 하는 거야? 히스클리프와 함께 한다면 내 품위는 떨어지고 말 텐데.
Let's see. Her senses never returned. She recognized nobody from the time we left her. Said she lies with the sweet smile on her face, and her last ideas wandered back to the pleasant early days. Her life closed in a gentle dream. May she wake as kindly in the water world. May she wake in torment, he cried with a frightful vehemence, stamping his foot. Yeah, it's basically the same dialogue. It's basically the same dialogue.
우리 둘 다 분명 거짓골을 면치 못할 테니까.
Wuthering Heights is written from the perspective of Nellie. Huh. The second one I'm gonna hold just a little bit before, because I think we're actually watching the quote happen. I can read it after the scene actually ends, because I think it...
왜 워더링 하이츠를 떠나지 않고서는 견딜 수가 없었는지.
Oh boy.
캐서린이 나를 사랑하지 않는다는 걸 깨달았으니까.
Catherine did not love me. What?
그리고 만약 내 눈앞에서 린튼과 결혼하는 꼴을 보게 된다면 나는 틀림없이 린튼과 어쩌면 캐시에게까지도 난폭한 행동을 하고 말 거야. 상상하기도 싫을 만큼 도무지 버틸 수가 없었어. 그래서 도망쳤어.
Oh, I see why he ran.
천하게 만든 이 저택에서 내게 사랑을 가르쳐줬지만 동시에 빼앗아버린 이 저택에서. 아니, 나는 원래부터 천하고 비루했어. 그러니 천한 것이 있을 수 없어야 할 그 저택에서 나를 스스로 뜯어낸 거야. 하지만 결코 캐시를 포기한 건 아니야. 언젠간 캐시가 자기의 생각을 고쳐먹게 만들고 자신이 한 짓을 후회하고 내게 다시 돌아오게 하려고 했을 뿐이야.
Oh shit! I only wanted her to realize that she was wrong, to regret what she's done, so that she one day return to me. So he can't climb the ladder. So he wants her to climb down the ladder.
하지만 지금은
쓸모없어졌지, 모든 게.
그렇다면 네가 할 수 있는 건 뭐가 있을까?
우리는
Too early.
캐서린님의 엄숙한 장례식에서 고인의 바람대로 캐서린은 죽었다. 우리는 부부였어.
캐서린이 죽은 건 네놈 탓이다. 모르겠나? 캐시를 죽인 건 우리야. 모든 캐서린은 반드시 불행해지기 마련이었다. 히스클리프로 인해서.
I'll read it just. Let's just finish this section here.
자, 봐라. 모든 가능성 세계의 파편들을 그 어느 세계에서도 히스클리프는 캐서린의 마음을 찢어놓고 비참하게 죽도록 만들지.
머리가 아파. 피가 흘러내리고 있어. 그리고 이건 어딘가에 내가 머리를 나무에 박아대는 소리야. 내가 돌아왔어.
Okay. I've no more business to marry Edgar Linton than I have to be in the heaven. And if the wicked man in there had not brought Heathcliff so low, I shouldn't have thought of it. It would degrade me to marry Heathcliff now. So he shall never know how I love him, and that not because that he's handsome, Nelly, but because he's more myself than I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same, and Linton's is as different as the moonbeam from lightning, or frost from fire. Okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I think I get it. She actually loved him. If this is supposed to be the same characters, she actually loved him, but she can't step down the ladder, the noble ladder, the step ladder. I mean, not the written ladder. And he can't watch her marry another man, because he cannot climb the ladder. Here this speech ended because I became sensible of Heathcliff's presence. Having noticed a slight moment, I turned my heart and saw him rise from the bench and steal out noiselessly. He had listened till he heard Catherine say it would degrade her to marry him, and then he stayed to hear no further. My companion, sitting on the ground, was prevented by the back of the saddle from remarking his presence of departure. But I started and bade her hush. Ah. I see. It's the usual. She was talking. He was saying a lie out loud. He listens to the lie. He believes it to be true, and it breaks him. And she dies before he actually has a chance to know the truth. Yeah, it's one of the most classic tragic drama flow of events.
내가 돌아왔다고, 캐시.
넌 저 모습을 보면 어떤 생각이 들어?
이게 사람이 할 행동인가? 그저 사람 모양 가죽만 뒤집어 쓴 속은 쓰레기로 가득한 놈마처럼.
There has been like 4 chapters we only see this guy putting himself on the ground.
내가 바뀌었다고? 바뀐 모습을 보여줄 거라고?
Somebody just smash a fist on his face. Because I know, I said this before, but the start of the chapter we saw him
버림도 없었어.
do the same thing as Ishmael.
애초에 성립이 안 되잖아.
And you know who that red is? If it's not Nelly, I don't know who that is. Don't tell me if I shouldn't know.
나는
It's probably Nelly.
되지 못했는데.
I'm assuming it to be, but I can't really. I'm not used to the voices yet. Cause I'm bad with voices and I'm bad with faces. So it's probably me just being not recognizing who the voice is supposed to be.
히스클리프, 너는 너를 어떻게 생각해?
인간의 말을 할 필요는 있나? 캐서린을 죽게 만든 나는
Wait, there is a loading screen that's RNG? That's the... What?
캐서린을 나로부터 앗아가 버린 너는 짐승만도 못한 존재일 텐데. 그렇다면 애써 인간답게 굴 필요가 있을까?
Oh, shit. He's distorting.
그 새끼들이 말했던 것처럼 말이 안 통하는 짐승이 되어버린다면.
Oh, he's distorting.
주인에게 버려진 울부짖으며 날뛰는 슬픈 사냥개. 그게 지금 너만의 마음이고 되고 싶은 모습이구나.
맞아. 난 지옥의 사냥개가 되어서
Okay, by the way,
향이 짙고 전부 찢어발겨 자루 안에 담아 끌고 다닐 거야.
an infernal hound snarling, tearing the fabric of the city and shove its remnants into the sack. Oh boy. If it's...
나와 캐시를 이 꼴로 만든 그 모든 것들을 저주하면서
너의 바람대로 될 수 있어.
Okay, it's probably Kathy, but... This is strange.
캐시, 너 발목이... 내가 꼭 돌아올게.
집으로 온 걸 환영해, 히스클리프.
What? Wait, what? Could barely see who that is. Okay, I'm misunderstanding something. Okay, yeah. I gotta say that I didn't really recognize who that is. Have you played the other games? No, I don't. So I haven't. I knew that the art style was a little bit different, but I don't know who that is. And now I'm fucked because I can't bring Heathcliff. Okay, if I do need to actually use thinking here, I'm fucked. Okay, I'm gonna bring the usual.
와, 기대되네요.
No. You go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
명령이라.
6.
망치를
If
쥐고
this battle also requires me to use thinking, I can try again. I can try again. Level 45! 45! Okay, I can try. I can try once. One stamina is not a big deal. Jesus Christ! Now Heathcliff also became a wolf? An armored wolf. With a sack. While they examined me, Kathy came around. She heard the last speech and left. Edgar Linton, after an inquisitive stare, collected sufficient weight to recognize her. They see us at church, you know. Though we seldom meet them elsewhere. That's Miss Earnshaw. Earnshaw was the It's Hindley's family name, I think. He whispered to his mother. And look how Skaka has bitten her. How her foot bleeds. So this one I don't get the relation. I don't get the relation. This chapter is raw mid-stake without Leviathan in the previous games. I'm kinda getting that I'm missing something. If I don't really go too far and just enjoy what's happening, it's still pretty good. But there is something else missing. Oh shit, I forgot. I see destroyed the Heathcliff before me. He mauls, rips and tears into everything before him. But his mournful howling stings so much in so much pain that it hurts me to even listen.
실험관에 있는 사람들, 연구원들, 대대 레비츠들 하나도 가릴 거 없이 남김없이 해치고 있어요.
Earnshaw is the surname of Kathy. Wasn't he the same name as Heathcliff? Even though she's married to Linton Edgar, she was still Earnshaw. So I knew Earnshaw from Hindley, and not from Kathy. But it should be the same name anyway. If we get to it in his way, Heathcliff is just Heathcliff. Yeah, from the way nobility works, Heathcliff shouldn't have a family name. This will be a difficult battle for everyone, oh boy. And it will leave nothing but deep gashes in our hearts. But, even so, we have to bring him back. The clock turns. Oh boy. Oh boy. But first of all, do you get extra SP for no reason? Okay, he doesn't. And he doesn't really deal with SP too much, so this should be fine. This should be fine. The whole thing with Kathy being bitten by a dog is a book thing too. Yeah, we barely saw Kathy dealing with dogs and why the relation of everything with dogs and wolves. His logo has the HCCE. I know his logo is just the mana, the lightning. Like, can I find the Limbus company? Heathcliff logo. Can I? Oh, this is web motherfuckers. Can I just get a PNG here? PNG. So this image here. This is the basically the mana, the lightning in the CEHC. I have never thought too much about the CEHC because I'd assumed it would be explained at some point. But when I saw the mana and the lightning, I puzzled the pieces together for this. And the flower, this is a wheat flower. Or is it something else? Probably the obsidian flower. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I just thought it was wheat for some reason. Wheat is usually represented for this with the same visuals. My mind just went straight into it. Okay, the damage is really high. And the music is going crazy. Wait. Okay, Rhodia has the last two ones. Clash values are low. This is unclashable. Okay, whatever then. Do I have my eagles? Sure. Sure. So everybody has their eagles properly. We are okay. So whose Rhodia can take one here? Ishmael takes one from Rhodia. And everybody's favored or better. You can do something else. See, I have pride all the way turned up.
정화.
In a book, when Heathcliff and Cathy were kids, they tried to sneak into Linton's, and Linton's dog attacked them. Heathcliff escaped, but Cathy was bit and then taken to Linton's for healing. Oh, I see. How did you lose that clash? Jesus Christ. Oh, he becomes slightly stronger every single time, I think. And now, as usual, this motherfucker is staggered. Every time. Every time. This one is a dud. Favored. No, you go here. You go here. But with the okay, you should clash here. And you can take for somebody else. As long as the single coin. This is still unbreakable. That is not worth it at all. I'm preparing for the unbreakable coins, but holy shit, this is... Honlu is useful, but it's only at times. Wait, what? Why didn't Honlu have the unbreakable coins? Whatever. He has to be adjacent. If he's not side by side with Ishmael, the unbreakable coins don't happen. Okay. Which is why Heathcliff was usually just for some reason they are always together. I just assumed at some point that they don't really need to be side by side. They can be like the first one adjacent can also work. But now it confirms my assumption that it doesn't. Okay, this is throwing me all over the place. The paralyze. Everything's dominating, but it's not really dominating. It's just a big lie. This song is going crazy.
정화.
Crazy. Okay. People, SP please. I need the SP as soon as possible. Also, as long as Gregor properly heals himself, I'm okay letting him take damage. Okay, paralyze again. Nice.
따뜻한 피.
It just does a single swipe. It's so
내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
Wait, what is this? 5 SP damage? Why is his... Okay, this is... Okay, this is concerning. This is concerning. Any unclashables? One unclashable. It's on the chain. How much damage can you deal? Five, 3. That's a lot of healing. Yeah, I think this is okay. As long as I destroy the chain, it should be okay. Dominate. Oh, he's paralyzed, but he's still okay. He can Faust Ego here. He can't. Which is why I need this motherfucker to... He needs to use the green skills. I don't care if he takes damage. I think this is... As long as I make him use the green skill... Okay. I need one orange. I guess I can't. Yeah, I think I might just let this happen. Let's just see what happens.
뒤는 내가 봐주지.
Where's my damage?
끝을 낼 시간.
Oh, so the chain barely takes any damage at all. That's good to know. At least it doesn't take piercing. I'm heavily impressed at how useless that Sangre was.
40
Also, Ishmael dealing no damage.
먹지.
60 damage, right? Actually nice. And Honlu exploded. Exploded. His entire HP bar went down the drain in a single attack. And somehow he's still not staggered.
왔나요?
He has 25 HP. Hey, this is concerning. Let's see, why did the Sangre deal no damage? Why did it deal no damage? It has no passive, it has no resistance. It might seem something... It might miss him something. I swear, I'm... Jesus Christ. Every time. So now everything's struggling. And I still can't eagle. You are unopposed. Let's turn back the clock a little bit. So the fourth one is Honlo. It is unclashable and he's dying. If this stagger doesn't happen, he's dying. He's dying for sure. This clash can happen. Nice. This one, Ishmael. Somehow that's still neutral. But if she takes that attack, she's dead for sure. Can anybody go here? Pride, Lust. Okay, I can use the Pride here. Also struggling. 12 to 17 is my best choice. And I'm missing one. Who am I missing? Ah, shit. But the red... Who? Oh, this is unclashable. I forgot. He takes 1000% more damage. That's nice. That's nice. Fucking hell. Just please destroy that chain. I think if the chain is broken, he gets staggered instantly. Okay, no damage still. 17 damage. So the chain cannot take damage from the... There's a passive. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Because when I looked into the passives, she staggered. Oh, she aimed. When I looked into the passives, some of them were still hidden. And now it probably shows. And Honlu's dead. Heathcliff the Heartbroken is shaking and stumbling. What is that fluid dribbling from his mouth? Is it blood or tears of sorrow? This might be your chance to convey something to Heathcliff. Okay, very high. Very high. Nice. I approach Heathcliff with Ishmael by my side. Heathcliff, I carefully try to talking to him, but he shrinks back as though he's afraid of something. Maybe my voice can reach him. I ask Ishmael to relay my words to Heathcliff. I can't empathize with everything you've gone through. I haven't the experience. But I do know that these actions won't do anything to lessen your pain. Maybe the words had an effect on him. Heathcliff the Heartbroken writhes and growls lightly as though something inside hurts. I don't know if this helped him or if all we did was pouring salt on his wounds, but he's getting back to his feet. I'm certain that this is far from over. Against True Fragile, one bind.
지킬 사람이 없어.
And where do I win the battle? Okay, I need for Pride to... Okay, next turn Force can eagle. Lust and Envy. Much damage? 98. against 103. So take the ego off. 83, 81, 71, 121, 73. Next time ego. Okay. This. Somebody go into the chain. 34 anyway. 27, break the chain. And we only have the body to deal with, right? Oh, it sounds super stupid, but moments like this give me magical girl show vibes out of all things. It's the friendship power. You are to talk out someone out of who turns into monster. Yeah, it's the usual. The friendship power makes the. Where is my gluttony? Where is my gluttony? Okay, shit. Okay, Hex Nail has to happen. Okay, Hex Nail has to happen. It happened here. Sure. Dominating, nice. Dominating, but I think this is better. A variant counter. You go here, and you dominate here. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Where is Don? Here. As long as the gluttony happens, and we actually can cast the eagle, we are okay.
자, 테디. 나를 따라해 보는 거야. 짜잔.
I'm casting the Hex Nail specifically for the passive. The passive, it's actually pretty powerful, and I have the resources to actually cast this ones. Next turn, Faust can cast the Eagle to heal the SP for the ones that need it. And he's staggered. Barely. Please stagger. Please stagger. He's staggered again. Okay. This is quite possible to be the end here. Once again, Heathcliff the Heartbroken falls to the ground. He is hyperventilating and shaking his head wildly. It is a difficult sight to bear. The fluid pulled and pulled on the ground until it had become a small puddle. Okay, Ishmael to solidify the couple once again. Don't fail me. Nice. Once again, I approach Heathcliff with Ishmael by my side. Don't let that hatred consume you, Heathcliff. Ah no, this isn't it. I have to say something that can actually reach into his heart. Yeah, I see the children's show vibes here. The pep talk. Everything's changed. You, people around you. It's not like the past, not anymore. You can still change, and you have the capability to do so. And there are those who can help you along the way too. I'll turn the clock as many times as you need, until you can finally see the path you're meant to walk. I wonder if he can hear us. I'll just have to hope that the quiet growl is a positive sign. So fragile. 30 SP. Ooh.
지킬 사람이 없어서.
Okay, come on. Where is my La Sangre? What? Okay, this battle is over. This battle is over.
그쪽도 죄인인가?
Yeah, this battle is over.
꿰뚫려라.
At 300 damage.
영원히 잠들어.
Okay, shit. This is cool. Even though Honlu did shit here.
그러니까 넬리한테 들킨다면 이번에야말로 정말 초절꾼밤에 맞을지도 몰라.
Oh, here's the dog.
그리고 지금쯤이면 아마 대문도 걸어 잠궜을걸?
Oh, they are sneaking in.
여기는
자, 준비됐지?
무슨 준비를 말하는 거야?
아, 참, 히스클리프. 내가 말할 때 집중하라고 했잖아. 저기 언덕 꼭대기에서부터 정원까지 누가 먼저 도착하는지 달리기 해보자고.
No, they are just running up the hills.
아마 이번에야말로 내가 이길걸?
캐시, 너 신발 잃어버렸는데.
넬리한테 또 혼나겠다. 뭐 어때? 상관없어. 아, 저기 어마어마하게 큰 집 보이지? 창문 너머로 누가 있을지 몰래 훔쳐보자.
Oh, why don't we head over there and peek through its windows? I want to see who lives in such a big house. Oh boy.
안 돼, 캐시.
왜?
왜냐면
지금 저 집으로 가면 우리는 틀림없이 들켜서 커다란 개들이 우리를 쫓을 거야.
And sick, they're monstrously large hounds on us. So the dog stuff actually happens.
그리고 그 중 하나가 너의 발목을
Yeah, it happens.
너는 비록
We just watch it happen a little bit too late. Too late.
피가 많이 날 거야. 몇 주 동안 붕대를 감아야 했을 정도로 내가 대신 다쳤어야 했다고 밤낮으로 후회를 했어.
그리고?
집에서 나온 사람들은 너를 치료해주기 위해 집 안으로 데려간 뒤 린튼과 만나게 돼.
네 기분은 어땠어?
모든 사람들이 너를 보고 넋이 나가 있었지. 그건 당연하지. 너는 세상 그 누구보다 예쁘니까.
하지만 히스클리프, 너는 나를 두고 먼저 그 저택을 벗어났잖아.
심장이 밑도 끝도 없이 내려앉는 느낌이었어. 나중에서야 생각해보니 비참하다는 기분에 제일 가까웠던 것 같아. 네가 발목을 다친 것도 화가 났고 비싼 그림 같은 그 장면에 나는 속해 있지 않는다는 것도 싫었고 무엇보다 너와 내가 더 이상 함께할 수 없는 사이라는 걸 처음.
이 일로 힌들리 오빠는 내게 머리끝까지 화가 났지. 그래서 넬리한테 널 완전히 방치시켜버리라고 말했어. 그리고 나는 5주 동안 이 저택에 머물렀고 린튼과 그 여동생인 이사벨라와도 친해지고 결국 네가 처음
Isabella was a name that we have heard for the first time here, I think. I don't think she is important. Was the say which eventually became the reason you denied me for the first time?
딱 이 순간까진 더할 나위 없이 행복했었는데
하지만 난 지금 가야 해. 왜냐하면 이건 내 얘기니까. 이미 일어난 일을 바꿀 수는 없잖아.
그래도 난 이 날을 좋아했어. 너와 함께 마음껏 정원을 달릴 수 있었던 이 날을.
나도 그래, 히스클리프. 그래서 영원히 기억해 놓으려고 일기장에 빼곡하게 써놓았던 거야. 내 소중한 기억.
So the diary was a failsafe. It was the last resort to bring him back. Are you okay, Heathcliff? Oh, he's back. He's back already.
기분은 어때요?
더럽군.
Like shite. The way he speaks shit is always so funny.
비참해. 이 시체들과 너네들.
Wait, so
내가 이런 거지.
what the fuck is still going to happen? We still have like 12 chapters to go. I have no idea what there's still left to do here. Don't tell me, before you start writing up, do not tell me. What the fuck is still left to happen? I wonder how it even looked, him turning from giant wolf to human again. Oh boy. There was... I just remembered. There was a novel here. I don't think they call it a novel. It was a TV show they aired here in Brazil. They actually made like a X-Men type a soap opera novella, how would you call it? They actually like try to make a X-Men like a live action that was so badly written, acted, and edited, because they made the worst 3D effects you could ever imagine. Like tokusatsu stuff was godly tier in comparison, and a few of the characters just like this just went up and just transformed into werewolves. It was the most pathetic things you could ever imagine. One day I can try and find the footage. It's just so funny. It just reminded me you asking how they turned from giant wolf to human. Tokusatsu is godly in general. There was a time that the practical effects, they were reaching godly level, like back in the 2006 ish. Then they turned it to full 3D stuff and just like turned out a few notches, and now they're actually reaching good level once again. I used to watch a lot of tokusatsu. I really like watching Kamen Rider. I need to actually go back and watch the ones I missed. It's been a long while since I watched one. Unrelated, but there was the Witcher TV adaptation Hexa. Everyone laughed at how horrible it is. The Netflix version came out and the Hexa became even godly level. Oh boy, that's funny. What do you think about Super Sentai? I really like Super Sentai. I don't really watch many. I think the last one I watched was the samurai one. Was it called again? I forget about the title. The samurai, come on, I know the name. I need to find it now. Super Sentai Samurai. Shinkenja. Yeah. I watched it, the last one. I need to watch a few more, but I'm not really as much invested into Super Sentai as I was into Kamen Rider. But I really like to watch them. I can talk about non-binary blowable Rita Kaniska. Who's Rita Kaniska? The one from not Kyoryuja, was Gyuranger? The Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I don't recognize the name. I actually want now. Oh shit! I need to find a way to watch them. I really want to watch it now. Watch stuff now. Oh boy. Purple Ranger and King Oja. Oja. I know the name, but I can't put my finger. I know the name. Shit. King Oja is not a series, is it? Wasn't it? Not Kyoryu. I always go back to Kyoryuja. Goonja. No. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm straying too far away. We can talk about this later. Osama Sentai King Oja. Oh, there was actually King Oja. I was just trying to find an older one, the similar name. Yeah. Let's finish this, and we can talk about Sentais later. Let's keep it on track here. Heathcliff muttered, looking around at the mutilated mollusk corpse of the researchers.
이상하네. 이번에야말로 모든 걸 때려 부수고 나면 속이 후련해질 줄 알았는데 이번엔 그렇지 않아. 오히려 아주 더러워. 힌들리, 그놈과 별반 다를 것도 없는 꼴이잖아.
So one more reason for regrets.
그저 눈앞에 있는 것들을 부수겠다는 생각만 가득 찼는데.
Wanna know an interesting fact about Wuthering Heights? Sure.
제일 끔찍했던 건 내가 그 상태에서 계속 머무르고 싶어 했다는 거야.
Worst thing is that I wanted to be like that forever.
왜냐하면 그냥 가만히 멈춰 있기엔 견딜 수가 없었으니까.
Minecraft achievement for spawning Wither is a reference Withering Heights. No, you're not like him. Because you came back. There is a theory that Heathcliff is a changeling. Huh. Unless it happens again, it's just a distortion. Unless it happens again.
이번엔 돌아왔지만 그 다음엔 또 안 그럴 거라는.
This time for sure, but what if it happens again? I was just saying.
힘들린 놈이 맞았을 수도 있어. 난 글러먹은 놈이라 바뀌었다는 건 가소로운 착각일 뿐이었고.
This theory is very much bullshit. Probably. Distortions happen like when the people have reached their last straws. As far as I'm aware. And he was on his last straw. If it happens without him, it can only be valid if they actually make him transform again. And he's not fully depressed and stuff.
이런 식으로 획가닥한 다음.
As long as it doesn't happen, it's just a theory, a game theory. If it happens again, I can't guarantee that I'll succeed, but I'll try again.
야, 시계대가리. 넌 스스론 모르겠지만 아마 너 빼고 다 알 거야.
Everyone but you would know this.
정신이 나가버리거나 눈앞이 깜깜해지거나 뭐 하여간 아무것도 이대로 나라는 인간이 계속 어둠 속에 사라져가는 느낌일 때 아주 희미하게 들려오는 소리가 있거든.
I hear that faint noise. What?
그 지긋지긋한 시계 소리.
Noise of a clock?
그걸로 다시 눈이 떠져. 그리고 다시 이곳으로 끄집어낸단 말이야.
Well, that's... As I'm your manager. Bringing you back to your past is what I do. Things became a lot clearer when I said that out loud. The sound of my clock awakens them, steers them back into their path. I don't really know what their paths really are, or how do we go about following them, but we're forging on anyway. Like feeling our way through a dark maze, learning its shape with every step we take. Holy shit, that was a long note.
피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이
I
솟아올랐어.
don't know why people look at the goddamn traumatized person and think it must be evil Faye.
아름다움을 잃지 않게.
Oh, Rhodey actually outdamaged everybody. By a little much. Isabella. Oh boy, the sister is coming. And only dialogues. Oh, finally. The evil sister.
이것 좀 확인해야 할 것 같은데요.
Okay, back to Sentai. Okay, what else to fight? I don't know. I have no idea what else is to... What else can we do? What else are we missing? Who besides the sister? Because the name dropped the sister, I just there is still something that can be that can happen to with her. Besides her, Hindley is dead. Linton has basically given up. Heathcliff and Evil Heathcliff fought, and one is dead already. Who else is left? The Ulfi are gone. Who was the guy? Asea left. So Nelly is still with us. Oh, I think she is. But she hasn't done anything up till now. So if she's going to do something, it's now or never. And besides that, we now know Isabella is slightly important. And she might be the villain in this case.
아까 쓰러뜨린 데드레비츠 보스 시체를 좀 보세요.
Love how you call another Heathcliff Evil Heathcliff. I mean, there is no way I'm gonna keep calling Heathcliff from another world. It's just way too much. I can just start calling him like Wild Hunt, because he's basically the same design, I think. It just looks like Wild Hunt Heathcliff, even though I have never seen the sprite, actually. I have never seen the sprite of Wild Hunt. I know he rides on a horse because I saw somebody use it, but besides that, I have never even seen the moves.
죽은 건 다른 세계에서 온 히스클리프 씨가 아니라 이건 처음 보는 사람의 시체잖아요.
Wait, what? This isn't Heathcliff from another world? I don't think we've ever seen this person before.
맙소사, 이건
이 얼굴 누군지 알아?
I know her. Wait. Okay, what's happening here? So Heathcliff, when we defeated him, Heathcliff is not Heathcliff. He becomes another person. So the mirror is summoning other people from another world into the people from bodies from people in this world.
이사벨라 아가씨, 이게 대체?
Yeah, the bodies are different from the actual summoned people. Isabella?
이사벨라 에드가 린튼의 여동생이었어. 린튼과 함께 이 집에 몇 번 놀러 왔었지.
Wild Hunt has a horse and a great sword. Yeah, that's the only thing I know. Heathcliff had a spiky bat. The bat is on the background. We can see, but the bat is right here on the background. Isabella was indeed a villain. Good job. How identities work in lore. Usually Dante, they explain this. Dante uses the identities to... I don't really know how it happens. They just know identities give them a little bit of power and I think it's skill sets. They are supposed to be... One thing I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it goes. When Dante uses identities, do they keep the memories of the battles? Because they never actually made it clear. But I know identities can be used like they never properly made it explicit that you can use like Heathcliff's identities on another person. He hasn't. So I know the theory, but I don't know the details. So this is why I'm going slightly crazy here. I'm probably thinking too much. They shouldn't, but sometimes the memories leak over. Which is probably the reason Isabella is Heathcliff in this case. They overrode Linton's sisters with Heathcliff's identity.
그놈은 진짜가 아니었어. 놓친 거야.
This technology they're using to summon identities is definitely a lot like our own. Oh, Iseng is fuming.
총 4번의 벼락이 쳤다.
When? How do you know? How do you know this? There is no way he can see lightning happens from the basement. He was counting the... How is he counting? Where did the lightning happens? When you use ID, other you overwrites you. Yeah. One of the possibilities I was thinking of is exactly this. When you use an ID, the other one takes over. But does the overwritten one remember what happens? Because they never properly explain this. Power goes out and it's loud as shit every time. Marceau is such an absurd character. Marceau was the first to break the silence.
회사의 입장에서 제일 합리적인 행동을 판단하고자 했다면 황금가지를 가져가기만 하라고 했던 린튼의 말이 맞았을 것이다.
아, 겁쟁이처럼 헛간에 숨어서 벼락이 치기만 기다리라는 거? 그래, 그렇게 말해줘서 참 도움되네. 처음부터 그럴 걸 그랬어. 나 같은 게 무슨 배짱으로.
As we said, he hasn't. But yeah, my way of like interpreting things, I usually require a little bit of explanation. So if they don't explicitly say stuff, usually it takes me a while to get how stuff works or the what they want to actually, what the meaning of it is.
아니, 말은 끝나지 않았다, 히스클리프. 앞으로는 말을 빨리 하는 걸 연습해야
2 hours and we did 2 notes. Today I will at least I will try to do at least 1 more note. Because this is going way too long. Way too long.
지속적으로 위험이 증가하고 있으며 무엇보다 히스클리프 안전에 대한 존속 여부도 의심스러워지고 있는 상황이다. 그래서 나는 최종적으로
Therefore, in conclusion, nerd. Marceau paused for a moment.
벼락을 치는 것을 막아야 할 것 같다는 판단이 들었다. 설사 그것이 황금가지를 구하지 못하는 결과로 이어진다 해도.
It's not the game too long. You are getting distracted every 2 seconds. It's your fault. Chat, it's your fault. You're talking to me about like Super Sentai and shit. Everyone fell silent, deep in thought after hearing Marceau's judgment. It wasn't a decision based on cold hard facts that we had to come to expect from him.
확실히 단순히 자연적인 현상으로 인해 벼락이 친 것은 아닌 것 같았다. 좀 더 극적이며 특정한 사건이 벌어졌을 때 벼락과 함께 정전이 일어났지.
Wait, it actually killed the Manos power. It was actually the power goes out, really.
지금까지 우리가 이 저택에 와서 벼락이 쳤던 순간이 언제였지?
첫 번째 벼락은 그때였죠. 그자들이 캐서린 씨의 유언장을 낭독할 때.
아니야. 그거보다 정확히는
The squirrel.
피스가 캐서린 이름을 부르짖을 때였어.
두 번째 벼락은 린튼 씨가 히스클리프 씨에게 상처가 되는 말을 쏘아붙였을 때였어요.
세 번째는 힌들리 군이 숨을 거두었을 때였어.
그리고 모든 게 완전히 망가지게
Oh boy. And he's here. He's here. Linton's exhausted voice broke through our musings. He looks around at the destroyed laboratory, the corpses and the husks of dead Pecatula. There was a hollow look in his eyes. Is he about to distort also? Please, no more distorting, please. No more distorting. His face, already so sallow, had lost even more of its color, but he stood tall. Linton's gaze lingered for a moment on his sister's mangled corpse before moving toward Catherine in the coffin.
내 여동생.
Okay, Tuna, see you later. See you later, have fun. Oh boy. It's probably gonna take a little more than 1 or 2 days for me to finish this, so the fun is still going to last. At least I can do Mirror Dungeon hard this week, I think.
네가 무작정 집을 나간 지 얼마 되지도 않은 것 같건만 이런 식으로 제외하게 되었구나.
소식조차 모르고 있었던 건가요?
시답잖은 편지들을 보내온 적은 있었네. 운명을 만났다느니 진정한 사랑을 찾았다느니.
Wait.
하지만 내가 반대할 것이 뻔해서 시켜줄 수는 없다고.
She put it to his face that she loved somebody else. She made it quite clear that she loved somebody else. Did you know that the book Wuthering Heights has 2 gens? They rewrote they had it rewritten. It's like the Grimm Tales, but they made it slightly more palatable for children and stuff. A revision or something.
스스로가 무슨 짓을 벌인 건지 알고나 있는 상태냐?
나는 정해진 설계대로 진행할 뿐이지. 이제 4번의 벼락이 쳤군.
그래, 우리도 알아. 우리도 숫자 셀 줄 알거든.
Oh, you mean 2 generations, like 2 actual generations of families. Second generations is Hareton, Earnshaw, Catherine, Linton, and Linton Heathcliff. Oh boy. I see. I see. Ooh.
관리자님, 말투를 보아하니
I just killed a mosquito. He was flying in front of me. I just clapped and he dies. Yes.
린튼, 저자는 벼락이 치는 조건에 대해 알고 있는 것 같습니다.
The conditions that makes the lightning strike is usually related to the what she wants to happen. Otis spoke plainly without even trying to lower her voice.
벼락이 친다는 것은 축복이야. 그녀의 마음속에 들어있다는 것이니.
Yeah, what it signifies that you have a place in her heart. Important stuff that she knows it has to happen. Linton looked straight toward Heathcliff, and I could finally see his face clearly for the first time. He wore the expression of deep, bottomless pain. It didn't change the fact that Linton was still extremely suspicious, and he had quite a lot of things to answer for, but it began to sink in that he was also a man who was grieving for someone he loved.
자네에게 거짓말을 했네, 히스클리프. 우리는 행복한 결혼 생활을 보내지 못했어.
I mean, sure. If you went with the lie nobody believed in.
나는 평생을 그녀의 마음속에 들어가기 위해 부단히도 애를 썼던 것 같네. 계속해서 그 방에 들어가기 위해 문을 두들기고 또 두들기면서 말이야. 하지만 내겐 여전히 묵묵부답이지. 옛날에도 지금도. 린튼군, 그것이 이 끔찍한 실험실을 만든 대답이 될 수는 없어.
Hareton is son of Hindley and Francis. I think we don't know who Francis is. Has never been a mention. Catherine is the daughter of Catherine and Edgar. Linton is the son of Heathcliff and Isabella. This whole book has the whole thing of repeating fate. So Hareton is parallels of Heathcliff, and you know who Linton and Catherine parallel. Yeah. It's like they trying to make it a loop.
이렇게 많은 숫자의 사람들이 어떻게 여태껏 들키지 않고 납치가 될 수 있었을지 생각해 보았다. 단순히 갱단 여러 만이서 납치를 자행했다기에는 주위엔 저항의 흔적이 없었으며.
Let's go, Detective Merceau.
가족이 통째로 실종되기도 하는 등 여럿이 한꺼번에 납치된 정황 역시 많았다고 하였지.
You know why Linton has in-game has his name swapped? I knew it was because they have a Edgar Linton character already in the universe, but I don't know who he is. I think it is because of Linton Heathcliff. Sure. Oh. Linton in game is both Edgar and Linton. Huh. Oh, shit. I now caught a mosquito on hand. It closed my hand and it got stuck. Nice.
그 기사를 다 읽었던 거야?
그렇다면 막무가내로 끌고
Merceau making Ishmael proud.
발적으로 이동했다는 것이 더 악위에 들어맞는다.
Oh, I see. It's like a mix of characters. I see.
그렇다면 납치범은 어느 정도 사회적인 신뢰가 있는 자여야 했겠네요. 저택에 일자리를 내어주겠다거나 근사한 식사 대접이라도 제의했나 보죠.
인간을 만들어내는 실험이라더군. 하지만 아무리 생각을 해보아도 이 모든 희생을 감당할 만큼
That evil Heathcliff was
만들어낼 수는 없을
also another character. Not a mix, probably.
린트님, 아무리 캐서린 아가씨의 부탁이었다지만 이건...
He parallels the Heathcliff, Master of Wuthering Heights, in the second part of book. Yeah, I kinda imagined that he was the one that he was closer related to the Wuthering Heights manor. Didn't seem to be the same one that ran away and stuff.
뭐? 캐서린이 이 모든 걸 알면서도 부탁했다고?
Now the farce is up. Even if it was Miss Catherine who asked you to do this, the farce is up. Linton receives the sinner's deluge of resentful accusations with an unstirring expression.
그래. 캐서린의 부탁이었다는 사실만큼은 부정하지 않겠네. 하지만 이를 온전히 시행하기로 마음먹은 건 전부 내 의지였어.
So before, I actually had speculated that Linton didn't know anything about what Catherine was doing. But I did know Catherine was the one responsible for the most of the shit happening. So now we know Linton actually knows some, but he doesn't kinda care to know why. That is why he was banging head to the tree and stuff. Yeah. I see. I see.
그러니까 대체 왜 캐서린이?
이유는 단 한 번도 물어본 적 없었네. 그저 부탁받은 대로 완벽하게 해내기 위해 끊임없이 노력했을 뿐.
So he just wants her to love him. He doesn't care what he needs to do.
그러니까 대체 왜요?
Kinda sad, actually.
당신의 가문 정도면 충분히 안락한 삶을 살고도 남았을 텐데 이런.
T사에서 이를 알고도 자네를 가만히 내버려둘 것 같은가? 가문이 뒷받침되어준다 하여도 강도 높은 처벌은 피할 수 없을 걸세. 이유라 뻔하지 않나? 캐서린을 사랑했어. 처음 보았을 때부터 오늘까지 그러지 않은 순간이 없었지.
Yeah, this is sad, dude. Everything in his life is about her. He has nothing for himself.
그건 그냥 맹목적인 구걸 아닌가요?
I mean, you want to talk? Right? Right? Who was crazy just a few days ago?
뭐라고 말하든 상관없네. 나의 행복은 그 구걸에서부터 받아내는
Exactly. Who was just as crazy against Ahab just a few days ago? But she now regrets it, I think. She knows she went too crazy.
그러니 내가 얼마나
But hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is 2020. Her seasonal ego is straight up blind obsession. I've heard that name before, and I think I knew it was from her.
나를 부러워했다고? 네가?
캐서린이 어릴 때부터 내가 이 저택에 놀러와 둘이 같이 있을 때마다 계속해서 이렇게 물었지. 히스클리프는 왜 안 보일까? 그 애가 어디 갔는지 알고 싶어.
I was jealous. Everybody was just jealous that she cares about him.
물론 자네는 우리를 보기 싫어서 일부러 눈에 안 띄는 곳으로 숨은 것이겠지만, 그리고 믿든 안 믿든 상관할 바는 아니지만 자네의 편지들을 태운 건
Wait,
내가 아니네.
wasn't him? So who the fuck burned the letters?
편지가 있었더라면 곧바로 건네줬을 거야. 캐서린은 자네의 소식만을 애타게 기다리고 있었을 테니까.
Was it Isabella?
자네가 떠난 후 캐서린은 방에만 박힌 채 식사도 하지.
Read the book? No. Imagine reading. Reading in 2025, I mean. Answers in the book. God damn it.
거울만을 들여다보다 어느 날 아무렇지 않게 그 방문을 열고 나와 결혼하자고.
Oh yeah, about the mirror. She had a mirror. And one day she just up and got crazy. What's with the mirror?
일기장에서도 말했었어. 거울 속에 자기 모습을 봤다고.
하지만 우리가 살던 저택엔 거울 같은 건 두지 않았지.
Yeah, they had no mirrors. Nellie explicitly said that. She threw all the mirrors away.
누군가 선물해준 거울이라 하더군.
누군가?
I think we don't know who it was. Was it merchant?
그 거울에서 캐서린이 무엇을 보았길래 방문을 열고 나와 결혼하자고 했을지는 직접 그 일기장에 물어보지 그러나.
The diary was the...
아무런 대답도 해주지 않는 그 해진 일기장에.
So the diary seems to be someone else. In the mirror, it's probably... Okay, slash weakness. Slash weakness.
드디어 내 차례냐?
And sure, this can work. Wanna see another book quote? Probably fine. Probably fine. It's probably fine to send one.
공격할 셈인가?
Oh, we are going to fight Hindley.
자네들이 이 실험을
But no, we are going to fight the butlers.
하려 한다면 막아야 하는 건 내 몫이네.
Book Catherine actually has a mirror-related moment. Don't you see that face? She inquired, gazing earnestly at the mirror. She says that in the game, I think, and say what I could. I was incapable of making her comprehend it to her own. I rose and covered it with a shawl. It's behind there still, she pursued anxiously, and it stirred. Who is it? I hope it will not come out when you are gone. Oh, Nelly, the room is haunted. I'm afraid of being alone. She says, don't you see that face? When she looks into the mirror, I think. So, kinda similar. This is probably something that's going to be explained later. But I do think the mirror is like a... okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's just the auto mod took your your text as spam. I can still read it. It's just fine. It was just 1 second timeout. Hey, Wonder Mellow, thank you very much for the raid. We are amidst huge shit here. This is a huge spoiler for someone who's in Canto 3. Oh no, oh no. Hello guys, hello raiders. We are redoing the late end from of Canto 6. I gotta go. Yeah, thank you very much for the raid anyways. I just started Limbus company, but only on Canto 1, so gotta jump. Oh. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, this here, I'm not gonna skip the dialogue here, because this is a huge spoiler moment. This is a huge spoiler moment. But if you don't know what's happening here, it might be fine still. But we are middle. We are just talking about the oh, come on, stop sending so many texts. You're getting timed out every single time. I can still read the quote, so it's still fine, Flower. Let's see here. I can read it. I can still read it. Here. I took her hand in mine and bid her be composed, for a succession of shudders convulsed her frame, and she would keep straining her gaze toward the glass. There's nobody here, I insisted. It was yourself, Mrs. Linton. You knew it a while since. Myself, she gasped. And the clock is striking 12. It's true. Then it's dreadful. So it is herself. It is herself. The bot doesn't care. You are sending too many long messages, so the bot just thinks you are spamming. Oh, that one's escaped. I took her hand in mine and bid her to be composed. It's the same one. Her fingers clutched the clothes and gathered them over her eyes. I attempted to seal the door with the intention of calling her husband, but I was summoned back by a piercing shriek. The shawl had dropped from the frame. Why? What is the matter? I cried. Who is coward now? Wake up. That is the glass, the mirror, Miss Linton. And you see yourself in it. And there am I too by your side. So we have two choices here. It's either herself just going crazy with the mirror. It's someone else in the mirror, like someone from the mirror world. It's actually someone else entirely. And let me try to go on. We are getting in too many tangents.
이렇게까지 해서 대체 네 놈이 바라는 건 뭐야?
Oh boy.
항상 같았지. 난 캐서린을 사랑하니 캐서린의 뜻대로 할 뿐. 그 마음에 그 방에 내가 들어갈 수 있기를. 방의 주인이 되는 것까진 바라지 않으니 들여보내만 준다면.
This guy has no self-worth, self-will, or anything about himself. This is just about her. His life is entirely for her. In book, Catherine was having delirium for pregnancy. There's no way she's pregnant here. I have a question I've been wondering. You can ask Campbell.
그저 그 문이 열리는 것만으로도 충분할 것 같아. 지금까지 저택에 내리쳤던 그 모든 벼락의 소리는
Whenever Dante brings back sinners, does their stamina replenish? Stamina? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. It probably does a little bit. I don't think they just get like full heal. But I think they are mostly recovered.
캐서린의 마음이 찢어지는 소리였다네.
Yeah. Canto 5 has a really specific moment that can answer that question. And it's so good. Canto 5 is absurdly impressive. Absurdly impressive. That canto is special.
캐서린의 마음이 찢어질 때마다 벼락이 내리치는 거야. 그녀에게 그만큼 큰.
By the way, the moment we're talking about in Canto 5, it was also one of the moments I laughed the fucking most in this entire game. It's both the how do I say this? It's so much all at once. It's so much all at once. I'm not even gonna tell you which moment it is, the number and stuff. You just play the game, and when it happens, you can have the light of your life. It is also so fucking hard.
벼락은 캐서린에게 그만큼 소중한 사람이었다는 증거일 테지.
Oh, you just met Chroma. Oh boy, you're in for a treat then. Thus, the lighting only indicates that the person in question was so important to her. Oh boy. Heathcliff, I think Nellie was right. Catherine's still alive. Huh? If she's still alive, I was telling about this from beginning of this canto, beginning. Wasn't exact science or anything like that, but I have been feeling that gaze coming from somewhere within the manor. Not an aggressive gaze, no, but it was certainly stubborn and lingering. Catherine's still alive. Oh, an easy battle for such a long time. Don't worry, kid, I will give you insurance only for the low price of 1,000 krona. An awesome prize! A absolutely terrifying price. Price so low everyone I know is dead. I think this is Deltarune. Either Deltarune, but I don't think this is. No, I don't think this is Deltarune. It's quite similar for the from the merchant, the glitchy merchant. I don't think it is. I know. So that it's okay, yeah. Because I know Spamto G Spamto. Is it the second chapter, the hardest boss? Yeah, it is that guy. No, it's not the guy. Wait, who am I thinking of? That guy that just says like redacted stuff. It's that guy, right?
너희의 무기로 이 혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
40. 먹칠.
He dashed his head against the knotted trunk, and lifting up his eyes howled, not like a man, but like a savage beast being goaded to death with knives and spears. Oh, the description is quite impressive. One thing that games usually cannot do is do exactly this. The description of pain and stuff, emotions and stuff.
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지. 엎드리도록.
You know what terrified me the most about Limbus Company so far? They have no fear of killing characters every single time. It's fucking watching somebody like Sinclair who's been shivering the entire time saying you will bear the pain, right? As he goes into fighting while being experienced, it's terrifying. Yeah, the Canto 3 is entirely made to build up Sinclair's character. He is the character that does the least until now. And everything that's going to happen in Canto 3 is entirely made to make him a proper character. And this goes kinda... Canto 2 doesn't... Canto 1 half of it doesn't. But Canto 4, 5, and now 6, all of them, the entire story is just trying to like go all deep into the past of these characters. Sinclair is just the single case that he's just a kid. He has a background we don't know about when Canto 3 starts, and he's just a kid.
아무도 남지 않았군.
People baiting people into playing Lobotomy Corporation once again in this chat. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick people.
난 아마 오래 견디지 못할 거야. 이렇게 태어났고 그렇게 살아왔지.
그래. 알고 있으면 이제 순순히
모든 죄를 인정하고 항복이라도.
Gregor trying to defuse the situation for nothing. Gregor is such a fun character, dude. Holy shit.
그게 대체 내게 무슨 의미가 있다고 생각하나?
Linton looks up with a lighter expression, as though a burden had been lifted from his shoulders.
나는 아마도 여기까지가 끝일 거야.
Then, with the gentlest voice, he begins speaking to someone. His voice was overflowing with intense, fervent affection.
항상 말해왔던 것처럼 후회는 없어. 그저 우리가 같은 속도로 걷고 있던 것이 아니라고 생각해. 당신이 항상 더 빨랐을 뿐이지. 그래도 난 당신의 뒷모습을 보는 것조차 벅차오르도록 좋더군.
주치의에 마땅한 조치가 취해지지 않는다면 저자는 곧 죽을 거다. 극도로 쇠약해져 있는 상태군.
그럼에도 캐서린, 당신이 아주 조금이라도 좋으니 나로 인해 슬퍼했으면 좋겠어.
Even his death, he wants it to mean something to her.
내가 린튼이라는 아이와 처음으로 눈이 마주치기 전부터 그 애는 나를 지켜보고 있었지. 한참을 내게서 눈을 떼지 못한 채로. 그 아이는 부자인데다가 동화책에 나오는 왕자님 같이 생겼어.
He looks like the Prince Charming? Well, he grew up to look like a corpse.
그리고 나를 정말 좋아해. 이것 봐. 나를 볼 때마다 항상 눈이 별빛처럼 반짝거리잖아. 나는 나를 사랑하는 린튼을 사랑해. 오직 나를 위해서만 반짝이는 그 눈빛을. 오직 나를 위해서만 흩날리는 황금빛 머릿결을. 오직 나를 위해서만 웃어주는 그 빛나는 웃음을. 오직 나를 통해서만 행복해하는 린튼을.
When light returned to the manor, when I could finally see again, there stood Linton, wearing the brightest, happiest smile I had ever seen. The machines of the laboratory were linked to his body.
들었는가? 마침내 벼락이 쳤어.
Oh boy, oh boy.
캐서린이 아파한 거야. 아, 캐서린.
Linton musters every strength in his body and reaches out toward Catherine's coffin. Oh boy.
저거.
We are going places.
그러니 이제 적절한 때라는 거지.
멈춰!
I thought I saw tears of joy rolling down his cheeks, but they were his flesh beginning to melt off his face.
나를 그대 방안으로 데려가 줄 수 없어도 괜찮아. 그대를 기다리며 그 벽 속에.
Oh, ew.
언젠가에 순수했던 인간을
Oh, there you go.
방법은 단순했네.
I knew he would be back. This asshole.
요리에는 죽었다 깨어나도 소질이 없었던 자네는 모르겠지만 이상 어떤 불순물도 섞이지 않은 반죽이 존재한다면 어떤 인격이 입혀지던 간에 안전하게 유착될 수 있지.
Any kind of identity could safely and securely be applied to it as long as the dough is in its purest form.
린튼 씨가 어떻게 된 거예요?
It became a lump of flesh that will become another identity.
보이지 않는가? 불순물 없는 완벽한 반죽이 된 거지.
Small quiz. Who is Linton Edgar based on? Wait, you told me the name and I just forgot. Holy shit. And now I'm going to have to look into a lot of the deleted messages here. Okay, Hareton. No, this is no. Catherine. Linton is both Edgar and Linton from the two generations. We know about the Edgar from the first generation. and Linton the second generation, which is a pretty much the same character, I think. It's a little too much. A kid.
그 무엇과 섞여내더라도
It's a little too
주위에서
much.
결과물이 나올 수 있을 정도로.
So this is how they made the identity happen. They just turned the person into nothing,
인간이라고 부른다고?
and then they summon the identity. What do you remember about the second gen Linton? Nothing, I think. Oh yeah, you told me who the parents were, and I simply forgot. So Hareton, Catherine, and Linton, son of Heathcliff and Isabella. Oh boy.
아니요. 새로운 인간을 만드는 것은 그 과정일 뿐.
Oh boy.
최후의 목적은 당신이 말한 저 반죽을 넘어서 그 전에 있었을
Doing everything to keep this poor nodes in 3 hour space. The 3 hours are coming.
실험이었을 뿐일 테죠.
It's quite close, actually. I got timed out once more. Oh boy. I can't tune down the auto mod. Oh shit. Their ultimate goal is to go even further beyond that though. They seek to reach the very origin, the primordial human. Oh boy, we are going places. Oh boy.
여기 멀쩡히 살아있는 연구원이 나밖에 없는 걸 다행으로 여겨야겠어. 이 말을 헤르만 이사와 같은 윗분들이 듣기라도 했다면 어떻게든 자네를 잡아오려고 길을 썼을 테니까.
어머니, 진짜 역시 그 사람은.
Now he gets pissy.
만들어진 저 반죽이자 자네들이 인간이라 부르는 저 존재, 그건 접점이 없던 어떠한 세계의 가능성이라도 온전한 인격이 깃들 수 있다는 것이구려. 그래, 누구보다 이상 자네가 기뻐할 거라고 생각했어.
You would be most overjoyed to hear of this breakthrough. That's not happening.
우리는 거울 기술의 최극단에 있는 지점에 도달했으니
Oh shit.
이제 남은 건 그 너머를 향해 갈 마지막 도약이지.
저택에는 황금가지가 하나 더 존재한다고 파악하고 있습니다.
Oh, he probably has the golden ball.
이 반죽이라고 지칭하는 것은 막대한 에너지를 끌어모아야만 시도될 수 있는 실험. 에너지를 모으기 위한 황금가지는 이 저택의 꼭대기에 있는 것이군요.
Oh, the golden ball is collecting the lightning.
맞아. 이 저택 주변에 무자비하게
Yeah.
내리치는 벼락을 모으는 것이자 황금 가지의 힘을 응축하는 피레침의 역할이네. 이젠 조금 소름 돋을 지경이군. 자, 모든 준비는 끝났으니 이제 슬슬 퇴장을 해볼까?
Now he explained everything.
어딜
He's
가시죠?
just going away.
이번에야말로 네 놈을
The villain always has to explain the plan.
부디 나를 잡으려는 불필요한 시간 낭비는 서로 하지 않았으면 좋겠어. 완벽한 상태의 인격이 덧씌워질 때 이토록 희뿌연 연기가 온 사방을 덮곤 하지. 헤어짐을 하기에 더할 나위 없이 멋지지 않은가. 헤르만 이사의 아들이라고 했나? 연기 전쟁에 참여했다지. 어쩌면 익숙할지도 모르겠군. 좀 다를 테지만. 그리고 이상 내 벗이여 살아남으시게. 그래야 내 남은 훗날이 그나마 기대가 될 테니.
Okay. We are going places. We are going
곳으로
places.
보내준 것뿐이죠. 보이는 걸 베어냈을 뿐이고요.
The Wild Hunt. Oh no! Oh no! We still have 11 nodes. 11 nodes. How much far can this go? What else there is to do here? Okay,
원하신다면
just bring the usual team.
네.
드디어 내
Just bring the usual team. If this fails,
피를 머금을 시간이네.
we can try again.
완벽한 상태의 인격?
So this is why the Wild Hunt is SSS tier. Is the perfect identity.
누구를 말하는 걸까요?
마침내 다시 올 테죠.
Even Nelly knows he's coming back.
모든 준비를 마친 그 히스클리프가
그래, 내가 다시 돌아왔다.
This is so funny, actually.
존재 자체로도 죄가 되어버린 내가 우리를 끝장내기 위해
저 피를 먹을 놈이
어?
저 지옥에서부터 온 놈이 기어코 우리 저택을
Why is she here? Like, you dealt with her like 15 nodes ago.
마님, 제가 기필코 우리 저택을 털어.
Oh, she's dying. And heads off. Roger.
그 어떤 워더링 하이츠도 마지막에는 어디에서도 내 것이 아닌 적이 없었다.
If he has SP, this is going to shit once again.
힌들리와 린트는 언제나 비참하게 몸부림치며 죽었고 앞으로도 그럴 테지. 그러니 조세핀, 너 또한 내 소유물이다. 나를 따라야 한다.
마님, 이놈이 저희를
이미 썩어 문드러진 지 오래된 그 마님 타령은 지긋지긋하군.
And Josephine is down. Josephine fell limp and motionless in Heathcliff's grasp.
자, 조세핀과 힌들리와 그리고 린튼, 이 빌어먹을 운명에 얽히고 얽힌 너희들은 어디에서나 있어왔지. 죽어서도 워더링 하이츠를 벗어날 수 없는 불쌍한 너희 모두를 내가 데려가 주마.
The husks of dead Pecatula, Linton's, Hindley's, Josephine's all begin to materialize and rise. They begin to form a procession. The countless bodies, husks, and wailing things in the rake all join the march. What the fuck?
마지막 장을 향해 가볼까?
The other Heathcliff stands on the vanguard of their march and lifts Catherine's coffin onto his back.
너 개설인데 함부로! 그래, 오랜만에 놀이를 해보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠군. 개설인과 둘이서 놀곤 했던 그 옥상에서 다시 옛날의 추억을 곱씹어 보자고. 응? 함께하고 싶다면 날 있는 힘껏 쫓아온 뒤 올라와라, 히스클리프.
Heathcliff takes a step forward to seize him, but the endless march sends in his way.
하지만 그렇게 호락호락 넘어오게 해선 안 되지. 개설인을 향한 네 마음이 고작 이 정도로 손쉽게 이루어지는 것이어서는 안 돼. 더 괴롭고, 더 비참하고, 더 처절해야 할 거다.
The rooftop. Shit, once? How many times are we going to climb and climb down and climb up?
네, 황금가지가 있습니다. 두 개의 황금 가지가 닿게 된다면
어떤 일이 벌어질지 5만 가지 상상이 드는군.
캐서린을 데려가서 어떻게 할 속셈인지 몰라도 막아야 해. 반드시.
앞으로도 뒤로도 물러날 곳이 없군.
Are they handling Linton and Josephine from Otherworlds?
무작위의 세계에서 불러와진 불완전한 인격들로 추정됩니다. 그리고 저 히스클리프의
Random IDs.
종속된 말로들이기도 하죠. 어느 거울 세계에 나 있을 히스클리프를 죽이고자 차원을 휘젓고 다니는 하나의 현상. 와일드 헌트.
Wild Hunt.
불릴 수 있겠네요.
백귀야 행위.
Boy. So there is no end to them? Nope.
이들을 불러왔으며 그 군세를 이끌어가는 모습은 마치 마왕과 같으니 그 마왕의 명이 걷어질 때까지 생겨날 것입니다. 폭풍이 몰아치고 있어.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So this is how we still have 11 nodes left. This is how.
갑니다.
Oh boy. No way they put Witcher 3 into Limbus. Yes, they did. He just turned abruptly to the fire in continuance with what, for lack of a better word, I must call it a smile. I'll tell you what I did yesterday. I got a sexton who was digging into Linta's grave to remove the earth of her coffin lid and I opened it. I thought once I would have stayed there when I saw her face again. It is hers, yet he had hard work to stir me. Remember how I talk about what theory about Wuthering Heights is? I think it's very stupid about him being changeling or something. Now you can call evil Heathcliff Erking, like entire community. Probably the Erking. The usual every single time. Every single time. You know what Erking means? I've heard the name before, but I don't know what it means. Give me 1 second. The Elf King. Is the Elf King from the woods. There is too much dialogue, I can't process all of it. I know it was about a king. It was also called El König, but I don't know the reference to it. Yeah, I know it's about being the king of the Wild Hunt, but I don't know the reference to it.
용서할 테니.
우리 식구를 건드렸겠다.
The issue here about the names and stuff is just there is always a reference to it, but I'm quite I'm not literate enough to know the stuff, so I kinda always think I don't know stuff. If he got cooked, yeah. Yep. What I'm saying is that they somehow took this stupid ass theory and managed to somehow reference it in a way that fucking works. When people make like, what's the word for it again? Theory. whatever. They just have to find a way to make it work. When the people are dedicated enough, they have to find a way to make it work somehow.
너희의 무기로 이 혈투를 승리로 이끌 가축을.
The Wild Hunt is a folklore motif occurring across various northern, western, and eastern European societies. Wild hunts typically involve a chase led by a mythological figure, escorted by a ghostly or supernatural group of hunters engaged in pursuit.
이 또한 용서할 테니.
I see. Now I'm just gonna assume when someone says they're gonna join us, I assume they're just gonna die. Oh, I get it now why you call him a fae. I see. I didn't get back then, but now I get it. I get it now.
이 혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다. 가축을 따뜻한 피 쏟아내라. 찢겨라.
So now we are going just... It's many nodes, just of pure battles of us going up the mana to pursue Heathcliff.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를
We are still not going up, but still okay.
가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게
And Pecatula battles and human battles. New enemies.
오늘도 부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
Koenig, the King of Elves, is a poem by Johann Wolfgang van Goethe. Depicts the death of a child assailed by a supernatural being, the Elf King, a king of the fairies. Yeah, I didn't know that. I've heard the name before. Like, games will drop names, drop terms like left and right, but I have never known the lore. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. That's a. I also heard the name of that writer, but I have never read anything by him, ever, probably. Because Faust knows everything. Faust always knows everything. Heathcliff was heavily wounded. It looks as though he could hardly stand, let alone with a weapon. The club clattered to the floor and rolled away as the last vestiges of strength left him. Who wrote Faust? In game or the? I know there is a reference to her, but I know shit for this. I know shit. The same guy. Oh, funny.
달라진 사람이 되어서 다시 돌아오겠다고 결심했어. 최소한 캐서린 앞에 섰을 때 그 애가 더 이상 나를 창피하다고 느끼지 않도록. 하지만 이것 봐. 결국엔 캐서린을 지키지도 못했고 캐서린에게 다가가는 것조차 마음대로 되지 않아. 전치처럼 무기도 제대로 들지 못해.
Faust is a tragic play in two parts. Huh? Wait, it's a play, not a book?
나도 알고 있어. 내가 그럴듯한 인생을 살아오지 못했다는 걸. 못 배워먹은 데다가 성질까지 더러워서 욱할 때도 많아. 말해줘, 시계대가리. 아니, 관리자.
Ooh, he called us manager.
죄라는 건 원래 이렇게 막막하고 끝도 없이 덮쳐오는 거야? 해치고 해쳐도 계속 몰려올 만큼 내가 잘못 살아온 거냐?
The book is a script of a play. And the Mephistopheles is a devil from Faust. The Mephistopheles is a recurrent name on a devil name. I didn't know where it came from, but I know I was familiar with the name from before. Now Faust has a pact with Dante from Dante's Inferno. That's why the deal with the devil is called Faustian bargain. That's actually a term I have never seen before. I have never seen call deal with the devil like that in my life, I swear. It's probably something like a meme from people who read a lot of books or something, because I have never seen a single person call it like that. I did multiple times, you are the first one. Oh, forgot. Was it that can be true? I wanted to believe that it can't be true. That with the will and the determination to forge on, the mist that once seemed impenetrable will one day part, and we will see the light at the end of the tunnel. That every struggle he endured, every lesson he's learned in this journey, couldn't have been for nothing. Please, please don't doubt the path I'm showing you. But...
또다시 몰려온다.
Oh, more of them.
더 많은 숫자가.
When I've led you into such absolute darkness without even a hint of light, what should I... When even I'm starting to feel lost, what should I do? That one didn't seem to be Dante talking. 1 second. Okay, just a bunch of small battles now. If there is a boss rush, the boss rush, it is going to happen by the end, the last few nodes, I guess. I said before the Canto started, I said like, if there is no dungeon, 1 second. I said, if there is no dungeon, there is at least 4 battles by the latter nodes. Now it's endless waves of Wild Hunt, yeah. As long as these are just small battles with small enemies, and I can just win rate my way through, it's okay. Because the last 2 streams were just a bunch of boss battles back to back to back. If they are still gonna put me through like 3 boss battles, at least 3 that reach the same difficulty level, this is going to take a long time still. At least no SP battles, no SP wars, please. I can't take this anymore. As long as they don't make me fight for SP in the lose that many clashes like back to back, this should be doable. The Heathcliff fight was okay, the wolf. It was quite hard, but as long as I don't have to think too much about using entirely another archetype, it's okay. Because I barely have any resources now. Also I forgot to do my dailies. Think I forgot to do my dailies. But we reached the 3-hour mark anyway. So this is probably about my time to stop. Ending again at the best spot. But is it going to be soon? Because this only appears to be like a bunch of battles. But if the best spot has not started, it's actually the best time to stop. Because tomorrow I will probably try to do the same time. And if we can just go through all of the rest in just one stream should be best case scenario. 75 damage. Why does everybody have piercing resistance? Okay, no real danger still, so.
감내해야 할 고통.
Hey, what the fuck? Why do they have so much health? It's not really health, I think that it's just the resistance. The biggest DPSs I have are dealing no damage. Which node it is? 37 or something. Wild Hunt 2, I think the name. The name is Wild Hunt 2, I think. We're 2 goon nodes away. This is Wild Hunt 2, so I think this is the best time to stop. 250! Oh boy. I think this is the best time to stop, so next time we go all the way. We started the goon nodes and just go without stopping. Because if I stop midway through the cliffhanger, it's probably worse.
오늘도 끝났네. 내일도
639. I'm going to Wild Hunt 3. 640. So we have
그저 끝없이 맴도는 나날이겠지.
I didn't clear within 10 turns. That's a first. That's actually a first. Whatever, I don't care. So we are stopping here for today. Next time, tomorrow is Friday, right? Tomorrow is Friday. I can try to do a little longer and try to finish this all at once, because I'm still holding my stuff. I have a new excavation, but I still have yet to use my weekly bonuses on the mirror dungeon. I really want to clear this. So tomorrow, I think, unless it takes way too long, to reach the final chapters. Like 5 nodes in... Okay, 5 nodes in 3 hours was just way too much talking. It's just way too much talking. If the few nodes that they are left are easy to clear, we can do this fast. Regardless, I have to finish this one day. Today is not the day. But yeah, thanks y'all for watching. I really appreciate everybody. Tomorrow, same times as usual. 5 p.m. UTC, 11 a.m. CST. I'll be back to finish this shit. Probably. Let's hope. In any case, thanks y'all for watching and see you all next time.